Yes, so you will marry me, madam. You will marry me.
Yes,
This
I
is
will
fine.
marry you.
Oh my God, Mama Mia, madam.
You have to put it.
Oh.
That's not a joke.
I'm engaged. Hi guys, good afternoon. So we are on our way home soon because I'm going to buy gold rings for my sister and my brother-in-law. And sa paglalakbay namin ito sa gold, so tuturo namin sa inyo kung paano bumili ng gold sa bahay. At kung bakit karamihan sa mga OFW, they are buying gold as a form of investment.
So guys, as promised, in my vlog today, I will be sharing with you things to know before buying a gold and why we buy gold. Yan. So napili ko tong topic na to kasi recently we visited Gold Souk and nakita ko ang dami-daming bumibili ng gold despite the fact na it's pandemic. So I got curious why these people prefer to buy gold and bakit sila nag-i-invest ng gold. Ano ba ang meron sa gold? Also, I received recently a question about the best investment. Ano daw ba ang best na investment sa UAE? And isa sa mga tumatak na questions sa akin ng mga clients ko is maganda bang mag-invest ng gold since maraming gold or maraming bilihan ng gold sa Dubai?
Hi! Nandito kami sa Gold friend ko. Yung likod po na yan, yung kahabaan po ng kali na yan, yan yung tinatawag nilang gold. Kaya, bibili kami ng 660 selfie. Akasal na po kami. Char. Magaling girlfriend niya.
So guys, let's start off with the things to know before buying a gold. What are the things that you need to consider before you buy a jewelry gold? So first on the list is trusted seller. Just like in any other relationship, whether a friend relationship, employee to employer relationship, siblings relationship, or any other kinds of relationship, we always look for someone whom we can trust, right? So same thing when you buy a gold, especially if you are going to make it a business, make sure that you buy and choose a trusted seller. So if there is a physical store, you have to check the background of the company. The company should have a reputable status. How long does the company exist? If possible, check who are their buyers as well and try to interview them about the company. Those are few of the things that you need to consider when you choose a physical store. How about an online selling? Of course, trust must be present as well if you prefer to buy online. Same thing, you have to check the background of the seller. Check the legitimacy of the online seller by checking the seller's ratings, comments, and feedbacks of the customers. For example, sa Facebook. For example, if the seller is selling her or his product through Facebook account, all you have to do is to check the Facebook page of that person or of that seller and check the comments, the reviews that has been written by their buyers. Diyan pa lang sa comments na yan, sa platform na yan, you can already gauge whether that seller is reputable or can be trusted. Next is the cost of the gold per gram. Why do we need to know the cost of the gold per gram? Well, in order for you to know how to calculate the gold value yourself. If you know the weight and the carat of the gold item, you can easily calculate the gold value. Also, you can get a good idea of the jeweler's markup. In the interest of time, I will not be discussing with you how are we going to calculate the cost of the gold per gram. However, I will be sharing with you an example on how to calculate the cost of a gold per gram at the end of this video. Third thing for you to know before buying a gold is to consider the level of purity. So, each carat has their own gold content. So, i-explain ko yan sa inyo. Yung 24 karat gold, the gold content of that one should be 99.9% and the rest is alloy. For 22 K, 91.6% ang gold content niyan and the rest would be alloy. For 18 karat, there should be 75% gold content. The rest is alloy. For 14 karat, 58.33%. The rest is alloy. Fourth thing to consider is the weight of the gold. Why do we need to know the weight of the gold? So same thing din kanina nung in-explain ko sa inyo yung about sa cost of the gold per gram. You need to know the cost of the gold per gram as well as the weight in order for you to be able to calculate the price of the gold itself, or in order for you to know the jeweler's markup on the cost of the gold. Last thing is assurance. If you're going to choose a seller, you have to check whether that seller would give you a money back guarantee. You have also to be familiar with the seller's policy. You have to be familiar with the return and exchange policy of the seller.
Ayan guys, so if you're planning to buy a gold, come and visit Dishan, the most trusted jewelry shop, and they have a very accommodating employees like Rose. Yes, and information. Yes. Ayan. And murang-mura din po dito. You can also ask for discount. Grabe sila magbigay ng discount as long as bibili ka siya. Pagpunta ka dito. Alright. So that's the...
I was really so surprised when we visited this area of Dubai, the gold souk, because it's pandemic, but how come there's a lot of people? So nag-check ako and I did some research. Also, I asked and interviewed some people in that area bakit sila bumibili ng gold during the pandemic. So here are a few of the main reasons why people invest in and buy gold. So number one, gold is a safe haven asset used for long-term wealth preservation. What does it mean? Ang lalim, di ba? So why is gold a safe haven asset? Well, gold is considered a safe haven because it has acted as store of value, meaning it maintains its purchasing power for over thousands of years. The reality is that over the long term, the price of gold remains constant while the price of everything goes up. Next is, gold can be used as a lifeline in case of emergency. In times of need, like for example, pag kapos na kapos at walang-walang pera ang isang tao, walang magastos, malayo pa ang sahod, pero biglang may emergency, pwede mo siyang gamitin as your lifeline. Ang kagandahan ng ginto, pwede mo siyang isanla at tubusin kapag may pera ka na. Next is, gold is very easy to sell. Bukod sa pagsasanla, nandyan din ang option na ibenta ito lalo na kapag biglang taas ang presyohan. Ang ginto kasi maituturing na liquid asset. Madali itong ibenta or i-trade sa ibang goods. At di gaya ng pagbebenta halimbawa ng stocks, mas madali ang proseso ng pagbebenta ng ginto. Pwede mo siyang ibenta sa kaibigan mo or kahit sa online dealer. That's the reason why some of the people prefer to choose this as their business. So yung mga ibang nakausap ko sa gold souk, pumupunta sila doon para bumili ng gold and then ibebenta nila yun later on. So bibili sila pag mura ang gold and then they will sell it pag tumaas na yung presyohan ng gold. Next is, gold is one of the investment types that you don't need to be an expert. Walang specialist skills na kailangan when you're investing on gold jewelry. Hindi gaya ng mga paintings or anumang valuable art. Sa pagbibusiness ng gold, sa pagbebenta ng gold, wala kang ibang kailangang gawin kundi alamin lamang ang presyo ng gold. When is the best time for you to buy gold? When is the best time for you to sell gold? Yun lang yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin. As long as marunong ka nang mag-compute kung paano ang cost ng gold per gram or cost ng gold per weight, that's enough. It's already okay for you to start doing this kind of business. Next is, the value of gold is timeless. May nagtanong sa akin, hindi ba bumababa ang value ng ginto? Okay. Ang halaga ng ginto ay may fluctuation din. So, pwedeng tumaas ngayon, pwedeng bumaba bukas. But the value of gold itself is timeless. Ito marahil ang isa sa mga benefits of buying gold jewelry. Hindi gaya ng mga binibili mong phone or damit, hindi kumukupas ang ginto. Ang value ng ginto, it remains constant or the value of it will go higher in the long run. Those are few of the things na na-share ko sa inyo based on my research and based dun sa mga nakausap ko na mga taong bumibili ng ginto when we visited Gold Souk. So ayun nga guys, if you really want to make this gold jewelry as your business to sell, buy and sell, whatever, as long as you wanted to do this as your business, this is my final word to you. Do your research, buy at a reasonable price, don't worry about the short-term fluctuations, sit tight and focus on the long-term security and benefits of your gold investment. Ayan, so hopefully may napulot tayo sa lahat ng mga shinare ko ngayon, and if you have any comments, if you have any valuable insights, please do not forget to write it down there on the comment below para naman ma-share natin sa ibang mga viewers natin today. Ayan, so we're done and we're about to go home and have our dinner.
Dinner! It's my treat.
Oh yeah, it's my friend's treat, Melvin's
Yeah.
treat. Grabe no, grabe. Ako na nga nagkasama siya pa yung magti-treat. Oh, diba? Diba naman? Iba.
Namigay na ng gold, magti-treat pa ng mga...
Exactly, sana all. Anyway guys, salamat sa pag-watch ng vlog na to. So that's it for today. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, and of course, share this video if you wanted to. And do not forget to hit the bell button as well for the next notification. And shout out to my friend, Mr. Trunks over there. Pasupport naman din sa kanya. So, his channel is Mr. Trunks channel. Yan. Support natin sa friend ko ha. Mabait yan. Baka bigyan niya kayo ng gold.
Namigay na ng gold, magpapa-dinner pa.
Exactly. And, syempre yung isang friend namin na wala dito, si Mr. Josh Cristino's channel. Please support, please